Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Who am I kidding? Hello, gentlemen. And welcome to another cast by the Dom Bot. And in the top left, we've got the Red Terran Edzo. In the bottom, we got, whoa, Brobotics himself.
Ooh.
In the bottom right, Blue Protoss. And this is Shakir's Plateau. So we just casted one that was actually Don Wancho playing around a little bit with the Protoss weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
And so figured I'm gonna like give him a little, show him how it's done,
Yep.
show him how we do on Shakir's Plateau.
Yep.
Shakir's like it's like home field advantage for Protoss. I don't know if you know that.
Shit, dude, that's true. Yeah, just like
all probes mine 18% faster because it's Shakir's.
Yeah, they got the different gravitational pull, and actually, these guys, they're just some settlers. They just came, here just looking to mine some Vespian gas and some minerals, and
yeah, they came to my house.
Man, these are just some peaceful people trying to live peacefully with the neighboring race.
No, they are international. They're violating international treaties.
Oh shit! They're not respecting your authority.
They're harboring fugitives.
They didn't get the proper paperwork to come and mine from this planet. I see.
Exactly.
Those assholes.
So, the reason I made that mining faster comment, did you see on Reddit today that apparently probes did mine faster in Brood War?
That blew my mind. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I would have known that because I was so big into Brood War, but I never knew that.
No wonder Protoss was so good too. 18% faster. Shit.
Too bad Terran won the most GSLs, so or whatever it was, not GSL, but Kespo, whatever.
Yeah. What do you mean, Flash?
But then again,
Flash
but then
and Boxer?
That's Flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't blame the race when you got Flash behind the wheel.
Yeah, that's true. Pretty stoked seeing him play some major games in StarCraft
so
2.
Cool. It's crazy how good he is too.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. Did you see his game? I think it was against Polt or someone like that.
No.
Where it was a best of 7 series, and on the 7th game, denied.
You saw that?
Yeah.
I should have just gone right, but well, I didn't decide. The probe did.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on him.
Yeah. So
it's like when you lose it at Mario Brothers, and you're like, "Fucking Mario, piece of shit."
I just look at my controller. I'm like, "You asshole controller." Kind of tough to look at the keyboard, but no, dude, check it out. I think it was Polt. He's a Protoss player, right?
Okay, real quick. You'll notice here that I noticed he went like really fast command center. Yeah. So I basically like stopped everything and threw my Nexus down as fast as I could.
Okay. Not okay. Yep.
I also skipped the Zealot, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So the thing with the Zealot, usually I'd rather have the Zealot because if they go for like an engineering bay block or something like that, you really want that extra DPS from the Zealot. But if you can throw your Nexus down first, then just start with the Stalker only. The Stalker can do all the scouting and map control you need early on.
Okay. Will they actually do that? The eBay? I've seen. I mean, the last game that we casted, the guy did it to me, but and
if you have a Zealot, then it's not a huge deal. But if you only have a Stalker sitting there shooting it, it takes a while. It's annoying.
Okay, it's good to know. And right here, could you pull a 4-gate off and beat this? Like, is that
it depends how he reacts.
A possibility?
I find that they're probably going to scout it and throw up 2 extra bunkers, and then you're fucking done.
Okay.
But if they don't scout it and they're still on 1 bunker, it could definitely work. And another thing that pros actually like to do is they do 3-gate pressure, which hits like pretty strong, and usually it's going to have a lot of sentries and stalkers in it. That can be real tough to hold off. I played around with a build order like that, but I found that if the Terran scouts it and just throws down an extra bunker or 2, I found that it messed my build up enough that it wasn't worth it. But a lot of pros in GSL do that kind of a 3-gate pressure, and that's off of getting a quick expo too.
Wow, yeah. So right now I see you getting your Brobotics bay here ASAP.
Oh yeah.
Your Brobotics den. That's
oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought you were supposed to get gateways after that, but is this pretty risky by you?
Gateways? What do you need? What do you need gateways
Is this
for?
pretty risky?
This is a little risky, but we're cross positions. It's a big map. He went a quick command center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have enough time.
Okay. How come you pulled your stalker back? Is that the only unit? Wow, you only have one stalker and you just got a sentry. Wow. So you are just skimping right now.
Yeah.
Wow. How come? Have you cut probe production on purpose?
No, I probably fucked up.
And it looks like you have 2 extra probes.
Yeah, I definitely screwed up.
On your side here.
I was probably microing somewhere.
It doesn't look like you're microing, but all right. So I like the position on the observer here.
What the hell am I looking at?
See, I suggest that you get like 4 more observers and you have them all around the map, and then it's like motherfucking map hacks, bro. It's like you got map hacks for free.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, have an extra. By the way, I'm scouting right now with the observer, and I was gonna say something about your last game. Is I don't think you were like active enough with your observer.
Well, that's the thing. What are you even scouting for? Just to see how many Vikings he has? What's the point of that? Like, I feel like every game you kind of know he's gonna go some bio bullshit with some drops.
It's good to see what the timing of the Stargate is. It's good to see if you see that double engineering bay. It's good to see how many barracks, because that determines like the likelihood that he's got a fast third or not.
Yeah.
Of course, I do end up like scouting further to see if he's got a third.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the exact timing. I'm pretty sure that I took my third before him.
You're getting a little choppy right now. Is that? Alright, it's kind of.
Yeah, my mic's a piece of shit.
Better. Yeah. So you're gonna take your third. So it's gonna be this close one here, right? Not gonna be on the top.
I prefer that left hand.
Okay, the close one, yeah.
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 But like I mentioned before, that whole 10 minutes of terror is what I'm prepping for right here. I'm like, all I'm doing is defensive and like trying to stop drops until I have a couple Colossus out. And because I got that Colossus base so early, like I already have 2, and so I think you'll find that
double forges too. I think you messed up on your routing here for your Nexus. See, at your main, you have a bunch of probes that could be at your natural. But you got like you said, yeah, that 10 minutes of terror right here. And why do they call it that? Because you have stim?
That's when stim kicks in. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
And it's also like, it's a period where stim kicks in, and typically Protoss don't have something good to deal with it, like Colossus, or Colossus is just coming out.
Yeah.
So in this case, though, I think that risky opening of mine definitely paid off here, because it shows in the extra Colossus I have.
Yeah.
And if he's going for like the drops right now, like at this point right now, he can't have enough Vikings to deal with these Colossus.
Okay.
So I'm able to get a third, and I'm able to like work on that Templar tech and upgrades.
So you keep these stalkers back here, just getting ready for drops.
Yep.
Okay. You have 4 gateways.
Yeah, and I think 4 gateways is okay for now until I get a third base.
Okay, getting double upgrades too, which seems like it's gonna be pretty damn good.
Yeah, it is good. A little hard to keep them going off just 2 base, but my plan was to take the third.
Yeah, how come you haven't expanded yet?
I don't know. I probably should have.
I feel like with you have 4 Colossus now, but you had 3 for a good amount of time. I feel like with 3 Colossus, that's pretty badass. Like.
Yeah, I was scared of drops though. Like,
I see what you're saying.
Like if I move my army out to my third to take it, then they can drop my main or my natural.
And you have separate hotkeys too for these guys, for your main army versus your little entourage to stop the drops here. Do you?
Oh, the stalkers. Yeah.
Only 2 sentries. Is that typical?
I don't really know. I usually am pretty low on sentries.
We have an attack going on here, and it looks like not enough zealots in there.
Yeah,
kind of did a good.
That multi-prong
Yeah,
really
good
sucks.
job with the multi-prong. Looks like he's gonna...
Because he was able to get behind and kill off all the Colossus, which really... But I did take out his...
Yeah, I think it was kind of good and bad, because I think he didn't split his army enough. He kind of like let his army, and a big portion of it get stuck in this little choke right here.
Yeah, and I would say that that was bad for me, but it let me establish my third, so because of that, I think I'm doing okay.
Okay, so I noticed that you got your Templar archives up. You're going to get Storm, like right now, or just kind of eventually?
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to get Storm this, like, when I was supposed to. Yeah, you know what? I thought this was a good match, but I made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. Dude, you have so many probes.
Like,
you have so many probes you're making.
My army is attacking those rocks down there because I thought maybe he had a Ninja Expo down there because I saw SCV near the rock.
That's awesome.
I guess. But I transferred a good amount here, so now I should be okay, right?
Oh yeah, just now you finally got the transfer going on.
This whole match, though, I was short on probes because I stopped making them.
Yeah, 54. Wow, 54 probes to 73 SCVs.
Not good. Not good at all.
So right now he has about 6 Vikings. He's building 2 at a time. I feel like his main army though is pretty small. Only a couple of Marauders. Do you change your approach if you see more Marines than Marauders?
Not really. Speed Zealots do pretty well against both of them. Colossus don't do quite as well against Marauders, but the Zealots do extra good, so...
He's got an attack going on right now. It looks like you kind of have a poor composition. He's taking out your Colossus. You have 1 left back here and a lot of Stalkers, but I think it's maybe just his army is just so small. Yeah, even the Stalkers. Although, I guess we'll see right now.
Colossus is really good against Marines.
That's true.
Don't forget that.
If you keep them alive, that is. Oh, focus fire! Focus fire! Oh, you have this warping of Zealots coming in, though. Yeah, looks pretty good. Probably the 2-2 upgrades are definitely helping versus the 2-1. I think that is his 1 just finished, too. So, we're getting 3-3 upgrades going on right now. Let's check it out. I mean, you're actually... I'm not sure how you're ahead, because you shouldn't be, since he has way more workers than you. I guess it's better engagements altogether. But so,
by the way, this is a point, if you notice, like, my balance between Templar and Gateway and Colossus tech, this is a point where I really want to chrono boost out more Colossus, because I know that I thinned out his Viking count.
And these Archons, they're just going to wreak havoc.
Yeah, they are good, especially with +3 attack. And then I've got the Storms. Hopefully I'll research Storm. I think I do eventually. That was a total mistake, though, to not have it so late. But the kind of cool thing, though, is that he sees the Templars and assumes they have Storm, because only, like, an idiot noob would not have Storm at this point in the game. So, yeah,
okay, that's good. So it looks like Dirty Terran here is trying to act like a Dirty Zerg, making 2 more expansions, or 2 more command centers. Do they do? They don't do. What do you call it? They don't do the planetaries, do they? Like.
Yeah. They're
well,
dirty.
no. Do they do that
all.
as a as a defensive structure, or? Oh,
yes.
Really? They do that. Okay. Okay.
Yes. And they do, like, mass orbitals really, really late game so that they can get rid of all their SCVs and still have... but, so when I think I saw those 2, or maybe it was just in the replay, I assumed that that's what he was doing, but he doesn't do that at all. He takes one of them to take that bottom left expansion, and then he takes the other one to do exactly what you said. Yeah. So I have that observer there, and I remember, like, seeing that morphing and thinking to myself, like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that. I think I got a good enough army. I'm just gonna try to end the game.
I feel like that could be something really annoying, especially on this map, because there's very few avenues of attack. So he does have the ghost out.
Yeah, it's like we've talked about before in games on this particular map where that center choke's so annoying.
Wow, your attacks are going off really well.
Yeah, I mean, I think just overall I did good. I had good storms, and I feedbacked a lot of
I
ghosts
think your
too.
RV count was just way bigger. I didn't quite catch it, but it just seems like it was way, way bigger. Wow, just tearing it up.
Yep, and that's the death ball, man. That's why you keep it together and just like, yeah, not get it spread apart and attack all at once and concentrated firepower, all that good stuff.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool game to watch, and yeah, definitely learned.
Some perspective on the PvT.
Yeah, yeah, cool. All right, yep, it's another cast brought to you by Team Dawnbot. Signing out.
Peace.